one-shot series of the day. It is the first seed from the LCS against the third seed of the LEC. NRG against Mad Lions.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Before the player presentation, we take a look at Elioy. He gets invaded, level 1 in his own jungle. Palafox going in on the Silas with his E, followed by Ignar on the Rel with a flash Q for the stun. The Ignite comes through. The elf bar is ticking down, and down goes the jungle of Mad Lions First Blood, drawn by NRG, who come in from the blue side. With Dokla on the Jace, Contracts on the Maokai, Palafox on the Silas, FBI on the Kaiser, and Ignar on the Rel. And for Mad, it is Chasey on the Rumble, Elioya on the Jarvan, Niski on the Talia, Kasi. He goes for the Nyla, and Hillisang goes in with the Alistair. 6.5 minutes into the game, NRG they take the first dragon, and just seconds later it is Niski surfing in to the bot lane, and together with Chasey and Elioya they're going for Dokla now. Dive under the turret, the stun comes through, and the Jace has no tomorrow to be defended, and we're back. Not even 3 minutes later, it's the same 3 members of Matt going for Dokla. He goes down, but here come Contracts and Palafox looking to trade one back, and they will find the Rumble. He fires his equalizer, the Flame Spitter, but both won't help him much. He goes down, it's a trade 1-for-1. The Herald secured for NRG on their way back. And now we see the Lions going for a dive, but they immediately turn for the retreat as they see Palafox coming in with the TP. But it is already too late for Hillisang. Second kill for the Silas, and we're back in the top lane. Dokla, he's on the retreat, lost a lot of HP due to the WQ by Niski. But he has not enough, he comes in with the Weaver's Wall to take the kill, to hunt him down. But now there's Contracts on the Maokai, looking for revenge. The mighty tree and goes for it, and he will take his vengeance. And just 10 seconds later, it is Palafox going in on Elioya. He has the Alistair ult to give him the sustain for the one-man turret dive. But here comes Hillisang. Here comes the real Alistair. Double knock up onto Palafox, and Dokla TP'd in. Kasi is there as well. And with his apotheosis, he takes a little bit of shutdown gold from the Silas. And now we see Hillisang in the river. The Alistair knocks back Contracts with his headbutt. But now against 3 members of NRG will be turned into beef patties. The LCS first seed will also attain the second dragon of the game, and now we see Palafox in the top lane. He's against Chasey and Elioya, and left with no exit, but the shortcut to the fountain. We see our scaly graciousness crushing into the turret, and now it is Palafox and Ignar surprising Niski in his own jungle. They dash over the wall and take him out before he can even take the Gromp. Chasey, he will destroy the first turret of the game after 16 minutes. It will be the second turret that crumbles in the bot lane of NRG while they are going for the second herald of the game, and we see Shelly summoned in the mid lane. But now we take a look at Kasi. He goes in way too deep without any protection. He is now re-engaged on Ignite. Immediately goes for him. It was a crash down into the Magnet Storm, and now Hillisang, he tries everything to protect his ADC, but down he will go. But Hillisang, he managed to take out Ignar with his Ignite, while FBI on the Kaiser just flew in with his killer instincts, wreaking havoc in the jungle of the Lions, and it will be an ace, a double kill for FBI. He goes down as well, but he won't care at all because NRG, they can now take 3 turrets as a huge cherry on top of this delicious cake. Just a minute later, it will be Palafox tearing down the outer turret in the top lane, and now we take a look at Ignar. He gets engaged on by 3 members of the Lions, make it 4, as Kasi comes in to say, this kill is mine. And now FBI on the Kaiser, too close to the danger zone without any flash, will be taken out as well by Kasi. 20 minutes into the game, Dokla, he gets found by Hillisang, headbutted back into the lines of the Lions. They will just burst him into the gray screen. And now they're going for the Baron. Palafox with a stolen equalizer tries to do as much harm as he can until Hillisang comes out of the pixel brush, and that's the signal for the Lions to go for the NRG mid laner. They will take him out. They return to the Baron, and now Hillisang, he tries to fend off Ignar and Contracts, keep them away from the pit, and he will be successful. He will go down, but it is Hillisang for the Baron. That's a trade you will take all day long. But now the Maokai ult stops Chasey. Contracts with a twisted advance goes in and takes the kill, but still 3 members of the Lions with a buff alive. And we're just 1 minute later to see the Maokai ult rooting everybody. Chasey immediately goes into the stopwatch, but down goes Ignar on the side Lines of NRG, but they will find at least Elioya. It's a trade, 1 for 1. Still with a minute of the buff to go, we see Niski with a double shove onto Palafox and Contracts. Hillisang and Kasi, they fly in. Kasi with a shutdown onto the marker. He goes even further for the dive. And they find the kill on Contracts and on FBI. But the Lions, they will also lose 2 members. But in the end, it is 3 kills and a turret. This one was still worthwhile. They will then obtain their first dragon of the game, the 4th in total in this game. And we now see Palafox. His escape route is cut off by the Weaver's Wall. He steals the Teleo to then go surfing on Suicide Beach. He goes straight in, all 3 members of the Lions. I can't see what his plans were in this play. But anyways, the Lions, they will take the next dragon as well. While NRG, they are going for the Baron. And they do this quickly enough to secure the Purple Worms buff. And now we go into the bot lane to take a look at Kasi. He goes in again deep into the lines with his apotheosis, but this time the follow-up damage is there. And it will be Contracts who goes down first, but on the other side it's Chasey and Elioya going down as well. But then it is Niski with a seismic shove. He binds 3 people for Kasi to wreak havoc on everybody of the NRG. Triple kill for the Nyla, and only Ignar is limping away on the rail. He dashes over the walls, and he will find the safe grounds, but the tier 2 in the mid lane, it will be taken. Time for the next dragon. We take a look at Hillisang. Hex flashing over the wall. He finds Dokla. Elioya flies in with a drag and drop, but there will be FBI on the Kaiser. He takes out the Jarvan. Dokla and Chasey coming out of the stasis. Chasey flashes away. And Kasi, he takes another kill, takes out the Jace and the Rel, but now he's in the GA. Hillisang is low, cannot help his ADC. He will go down. FBI takes the shutdown, and now it is a 3v2. Niski and Chasey running away for their lives, and in comes the TP of Palafox. He immediately flashes over the wall, takes out Niski. Chasey goes down for the ace as well. FBI has now 11 kills. It is Dragon Soul for NRG, and they can even obtain the next Paranesha. And now they crack open the base. We're already more than 37 minutes into the game as the mid lane inhibitor will go down. And now here they come again through the bot side, taking another inhibitor. But they will again turn their backs on the base and come back through the top lane because there is structure to be taken. And now we're in for the Elder Dragon. But take a look at Palafox. He's going for the Nexus. He's sneaking in into the base of the Lions. Chasey smells the fishy play, immediately recalls, but Dokla, he's running away from the pit for the double TP. He's going in, TP's onto the minion. The first Nexus turret, the second Nexus turret is down, and this will be game. NRG, they use the Elder Dragon as a bait to go for the ultimate goal. They destroy the Red Ruby and proceed to the 2-1 pool in the next round of the Swiss stage.